In the sun-washed calm of Key West, four friends came seeking nothing more than laughter, rest, and the rhythm of the tides. But as the sun went down that night, one of them would take a journey far beyond the shores of this world. He felt himself rise, leaving his body behind, and what he saw next would change everything he believed about life, death, and eternity. This is After Breath, True Stories of Life Beyond Death. I'm Matt. Let's get into the story. In the warm glow of a Key West afternoon, four friends arrived at the end of the highway, the place where mainland Florida dissolves into turquoise water and sky stretches endlessly beyond it. It was their annual pilgrimage south, a ritual of friendship, laughter, and the simple joy of being alive. The plan was familiar: a week in Fort Lauderdale, followed by 4 unhurried days in Key West. Sunshine, ocean air, and no schedule but the tides. They settled into the condo, the men slipping out for a swim while their wives stayed behind, sharing cocktails on the porch that overlooked the gentle sea breeze. Everything felt easy, predictable. They planned to go out that night, watch the NCAA games, and make memories that would blur together in the soft haze of vacation. But life, as it often does, had plans of its own. As evening settled, he took a sip of his beer, standing near the door. There was laughter, the soft chatter of friends getting ready to go out, when suddenly, without warning, he felt himself tipping forward, a faint sensation of falling face first to the floor. Then, silence. And in that silence, awareness. He was no longer in his body. There was no moment of separation, no tearing away, only the realization that he was floating above, watching from a distance. His body lay below, surrounded by urgency and confusion. His wife's voice broke the stillness as she called out, beginning CPR. Paramedics rushed through the door, their radios crackling, their movements precise and desperate. From above, he hovered near the top of the stairs, about 2 stories high, watching them navigate the narrow turns. For a brief moment, even in that strange detachment, he found humor. There's no way they're going to get that big guy down those stairs, he thought, almost laughing. At that time, he had been strong, broad-shouldered, a man who lifted weights twice a day. Now that strength lay motionless below, reduced to something fragile and temporary. Outside, a small crowd had gathered. He could see their faces, the wide eyes of bystanders, trying to make sense of the scene. One face in particular, a young, dark-haired boy, caught his attention. Their eyes met for an instant that seemed to stretch beyond time. And then, without warning, he was gone. He shot upward with unimaginable speed, faster than thought, faster than light. Colors exploded around him like living energy. Brilliant, shifting hues that no earthly palette could capture. The experience was beyond comprehension, like the light speed effect in Star Wars, yet infinitely more alive, more real. There was no time here, or perhaps all time existed at once. Eternity and an instant merged. He slowed, floating now before a radiant sphere of light, warm, intelligent, and impossibly beautiful. It wasn't just bright, it was alive. Within its glow, he sensed love, understanding, and the essence of everything that ever was. A presence appeared behind him, unseen but deeply familiar. It communicated without words. Everything was fine. Peace washed over him like a tide. He understood things beyond human comprehension. Layers of existence, dimensions overlapping in harmony. He felt awareness expand far beyond what the brain could hold. Then came the life review. Not a replay, but an all-at-once immersion. Every moment of life, every choice, every word, every emotion. There was laughter and regret, joy and sorrow, all intertwined in one vast experience. From this state, he realized a single, undeniable truth. Love is all that matters. It wasn't a metaphor, it was the foundation of everything. Love for people, for the earth, for every living thing, even the smallest insect. Everything was connected, part of one divine consciousness. The Creator's energy flowed through all of it. More knowledge flowed, truths about time, existence, and eternity. He understood that time was not linear. All moments, past, present, and future, coexisted in a single, infinite now. The revelation felt both impossible and utterly natural. And then, as gently as he had left, he was told he had to return. He awoke in a hospital bed at Key West Regional, disoriented and alive. His first thought was strangely mundane, frustration that the nurses had shaved his beard so the oxygen mask could fit. He remembered nothing of the transport, only the vivid, otherworldly journey that now felt more real than the bed he lay in. In the days that followed, his mind flickered in and out of clarity. His body recovered, his spirit remained somewhere between worlds. Later, he would be transferred to Miami, then Fort Lauderdale, then finally home. 3 weeks passing like a dream. He carried with him both scars and wisdom. PTSD, vivid dreams, and a lingering sadness for what he had left behind. Yet within him was also a profound compassion, a deeper love for life, for others, and for the invisible thread that connects all beings. He had touched eternity and returned, forever changed. If you like this video and would like to see more just like them, please hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll be back with more. Thank you so much. Take care of each other.